Now, when it comes to looking your best, we can take a cue from stars who have to do it all the time, can't we?
That's right. You can look red carpet ready like these stars do, and you don't have to go under a knife to get the look. That's great news. Dr. Carolyn Kim from Derm One is here to tell us how, and you've brought some products with you.
Yes, these are all over-the-counter products you can get at your local drugstore. So there are ways to get that red carpet glow. You can do them in the office. Things like Botox, Juvederm, fillers, which are things that we do in the office. But there are also ways to accentuate, doing things at home as well. And these are all different things that we can do.
I absolutely love that you've brought things, for the most part, that you can all get in the drugstore. I mean, this is not some huge, out-of-pocket, expensive stuff you have to use.
It's not. Everything on this table is going to be under $25.
But do they work?
They do.
That's always my concern with things at the drugstore that's like, you know, $10 as opposed to...
Well, the whole industry, it's not as regulated as FDA-approved medical things. So like Botox. When we put Botox in the forehead and the crow's feet, it definitely smooths things out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's laughing right now.
What's that? What's Botox? What?
It's a great tool. A little bit in the glabella, a little bit in the crow's feet. It just really softens the look. But if you don't want to have needles, you can do things at home that help that. You can do retinol. So we have some retinols, night creams as well. Those really soften the lines out, smooth the lines out. You can do it overnight, do it at your own leisure, you know, once a week, once a month. They do a really nice job. Go ahead.
What are some things that'll really help us get that Hollywood look? What secrets can you give us?
I love microdermabrasion and I love lasers.
Love microdermabrasion. I love lasers too. I love it all.
Lasers
I'm not gonna lie.
Are fantastic. There's a fractionated laser where you can really just do a really nice facelift. It makes it fresh. It makes it really beautiful. Maybe a month or 2 months out, try to get one done. The best is probably about every 4 to 6 weeks, a series of about 3 sessions for the Fraxel is wonderful. If you don't have time to do that, you can get one of these products. There's a microdermabrasion kit you can get at the store.
Like this one here?
Absolutely. That one.
And do those work?
They work.
Do you like them?
You can do them overnight. I mean, I made my husband try one. He put it on, he's like, wow, my face is really smooth. So he'll kill me for saying that.
He just lost his man card. The truth is, though, a lot of men are starting to jump on the bandwagon, the skincare bandwagon.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of companies are marketing more towards men. It's the same product. Whether you buy it for women, for men, they all do a really, really nice job. So you can do the, there's a peel over there. You can do a nice peel at home.
Right there.
Or you can do the microdermabrasion. There are different things like serums. I love serums for the daytime. They give you a nice glowing look. So oil of Olay makes a beautiful regenerous serum. There's some hyaluronic acids that Hada Labo makes.
Oil of Olay's winning a lot of awards too. A lot of beauty awards.
Yeah. It's a great product. They have a whole series of it. Probably 10 years ago they started off with one serum. And it blossomed. I mean, they have a great market. The Oil of Olay Regenerous, the Pro X line, they're all really, really nice products, and they work.
Can you describe hyaluronic acid a little bit further? Because I actually had a male friend who's on television in this market ask me about hyaluronic acid. We had a long discussion. I said, it's great for when you're going on TV, but tell me why hyaluronic acid is so effective.
Well, hyaluronic acid has 2 different components. One of the main components is in the office we use it for Juvederm, Restylane. So the folds that nobody likes right here, a little bit of filler when we hollow out. We do injections in the office to kind of fill it up, to plump it up. So that's the injectable form. Other forms, topicals. It's smooth, it plumps up the skin, it just really hydrates it. It moisturizes it. A light layer, whether at nighttime, in the morning time, it really does a really nice job, just plumps it, looks fresh.
And it's a natural thing that's already in your body,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So most bang for the buck, if you're going in to see you and I say, I've got a big event, I've got prom, or I've got a reunion I've got to go to, what's the #1 thing that you would do for my skin that can help me look 5 years younger or red carpet ready?
I would say about a month before, I love peels. Glycolic peels, salicylic acid peels, those are great to freshen up the skin. A little bit of Botox a month out in the forehead, maybe the crow's feet area, and start you on a retinol. Every woman should be on a retinol at nighttime and a sunscreen during the daytime.
Sister.
Those should
Retin-A is like it's a gift from somebody.
I put it on my hands too. I put it everywhere. I use it everywhere. Yeah.
It is the best stuff out there. Every woman should have sunscreen and Retin-A.
Sunscreen too. And I like that you're talking about using these products in tandem with some of the office visits.
Absolutely.
That makes the most sense.
Because we can't always go in every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. So these are things you can do at home to kind of maintain your own self. You look at yourself, you can say, okay, I need this here. If you don't have time to go in for a Fraxel treatment or for an IPL laser, you can do a little microdermabrasion at home, do a really light glycolic peel. You're not going to hurt yourself, but you can do things that will you look great in the morning.
I love it. Very good advice.
I love it.
Okay, you can get in touch with Dr. Carolyn Kim by going to our website, thebroadcasttv.com. Just click on today's links.